Buenas sports fans, build it and they will come. The familiar quote comes from the Bible referring to Noah and getting the animals onto the ark. The movie Field of Dreams turned that into build it and he will come. That was referring to getting the long dead shoeless Joe Jackson to appear on a baseball field. Build it and they will come now has a new meaning that applies to Saipan.
Once upon a time, motorsports were among the most popular sports on the island. In the 70s and early 80s, motocross was a popular weekend event at People's Park on the backside of Capitol Hill. The sport went into hibernation for a while before roaring back to life in the late 90s, taking over Cowtown in Marpy. A motocross track was built and racing became popular again, only to see the last race held in 2007, and the track was overgrown with tangin'. Now, 10 years later, a movement is aground to use public land for a dedicated racetrack for motorcycles and cars. Paul Guerrero is president of the Commonwealth Racing Federation.
Roughly 22 car clubs. Car clubs members will consist from like 8 in a group to up to 22. We've seen 22 in one group as well. But as far as the number of people that are wanting us to push through with this right now, as far as the petition that we have, there's about 600 some.
Mark Borja is one of those 600 some. He says the idea is to start with a strip of straight pavement and go from there.
We would like to have a full motorsports complex where we could have everything in it, like a drag strip. I mean, if we have to start with a strip and then build as we grow, I mean, we start with the strip and build whatever we can.
Earlier this week, the group had a positive meeting with the governor.
We had a nice little short meeting with him. He's all for it, but we do have to put in the work to make it happen. So yeah, that was the biggest one. Public lands, we've met with public lands a few times. And then just kind of meetings within the auto enthusiasts themselves, Martin Nada, Vinny Sablon, Ralph Demapon, the speaker. So we've had meetings with them as well.
On the original proposal, I think everything's in that proposal. It's off-roading, dirt bike, go-karts, circuit track, but right now, I think the plan is to start with the pavement, you know, and then build as we grow.
While the Cowtown property is currently unused, the group is looking at an adjacent lot in Marpy.
The property is right next to Cowtown, I believe so, right?
Yep.
So, it's not actually at Cowtown, it's after Cowtown.
Would you like Cowtown property?
We would like to take anything they give us. You know, right now it's not about what we want, it's what we can get.
In the past, racing events attracted riders from Guam and Japan. Bora has an idea.
The special permit plates, where we could bring cars from Japan that's right-hand drive, strictly for drags. It's cheaper to build, you know, that way. Japan is so close, or you could just ship it here for like $1,000. Bring a right-hand drive car that it's pretty much halfway fixed, and just invest a little money in it, and you got a race car. So that special permit will be great for us to start with.
Like other sports, racing can have a special appeal.
I love to race. I mean, it's part of my hobby, building cars and fix it, break it, repeat, like what Cosmo would say. It's something different where, you know, I want to be able to bring my son to, or family members, children, to go watch something other than baseball, you know. Like motorsports, dirt bike, off-roading, drag racing. Something different, you know. The adrenaline is just the best part about it.
FFF, folks, time to sing praises with the top plays of the week and give thanks.